Alright, so where I left off, I was sent off, unfortunately. It's my first ever sending off in my whole career, so yeah, that was a bit of an experience. But either way, we missed 2 games on my channel. We missed the Bolden at home, which we won 3-0 in the league, and we missed Gateshead away just before that in the cup where we got knocked out. But this is a different cup game today. We're actually going to play in the Alan Hood, I believe it is today, and we're playing against Durham United, which are in the league below. Essentially, it's like a development league. It's not so much the league below, because there is some good teams in that league. Maybe some of them are better than some in our league, so it's not really a league below, but either way, they're going to be a good side. They just beat Hartlepool 5-0, which we played Hartlepool twice so far. We beat them 3-2 and drew with them 5-5, which then we lost on pennies in another cup. There's too many cups. There's about 6 cups in this league. But either way, yeah, we're playing against these. It's going to be a tough game. We'll just get into it and see how this goes. So like I said, we're back. Well, I'm back and Phil's back as well. Phil had a few troubles, but I won't go too much into it. But either way, we're playing Durham United at home at Metcalfe Park, so this should be a good one. Fam gets the ball and he gets his head up and finds Phil in the middle here. Phil's trying to bring the ball forward. Plays all the way out here to Mugger. We've got a few players back and a few players out. We're missing Draz and we're also missing Iris as well, I think, through injury. So either way, we've got Dimmy on the ball now. We're playing out with Phil and he gets his head up and looks into the box. He finds me early doors, 2 minutes in. Keeper stopped it and I should really score there with a little dink over him, but I tried to go for the far post and it managed to go out for a throw in somehow. So then number 11's picked the ball up here on the left hand side. Phil's trying to win it back, putting his foot in there. He's not really fouling them. There's no foul. They are calling for one, but either way they don't get one. Phil gets his head up and plays into the middle to Jono. Solid at the back there, plays it out to the left now, and Jordan's on the ball. He gets his head up. Can he look line? Can he look into the box? Which one's he going to choose? He chooses down the line for me. I've got my head up. A nice little Cruyff turn right there. Sells 2 of them and puts it in the box. Unfortunately, nothing comes to it. Goes to the edge of the box now. Lands to Jono. Jono plays it at Dimmy in the air there. Dimmy gets his head up. Nice little Cruyff turn again. Pulls it back out and plays it in a Mugger. Mugger's going to run the line. What can he do with it here? He looks to go for a corner, and he does end up winning a corner. So Phil's on this far side here, he's getting his head up, he plays it into Hebby in the middle there, his first bit of action right now, plays it over the top for me. Down the side here, I've run at the keeper this time, took it right towards the goal, and I've laid it back to Phil or Dimmy, one of them. And unfortunately, Phil gets in Dimmy's way there. Maybe Dimmy could have got a better angle on it. So the ball's played and cleared up into the air there. Mugger's looking to head this one on, but they've managed to get the flick on, and no one's really reacted from our defence. And they've managed to get on 1v1 now with D. Really early doors, 10 minutes in. He's hit the post. You can't really see it because it's quite bright down there, but he's hit the post. This should really be 1-0 up. So the ball's coming to Fam in the middle here. Our number 10, he gets his head up. Who can he see? He sees Phil on the run over the top. Phil with some really nice control. He's 1 versus 1. Step over, gone. Just like he does it, hits the bar, and it comes all the way out to me. I've got my head up now. Who can I see? I try to go across the box, but unfortunately they block it and it goes out to the edge of the box. They managed to get it away. Fam's got the ball on his right hand side again. We're pestering them with crosses and stuff like that. The ball's got in the box and they've managed to clear it for a corner. Dimmy's on the corner now, he puts it in. Who's there? Can we get a head on it? No one really can. It's kind of cleared, but it's come back out with Dimmy anyways. They haven't really pressed him too quickly either. He can now try and get across him, but he finds me with a 1-2. Nice little bit of play. Dimmy puts it in the box. Again, cleared out. We're really pestering. We're trying to get our first goal here. Fam's got the ball now and he runs it towards the line. What can he do with it here? He comes back. I'm an option. So is Dimmy. Dimmy's played it back to Fam. Fam into the box. And Charlie can't get a touch. Neither can Mugger. Our 2 defenders are in the box right there. Jono's got the ball now and can he put it in? He does. The keeper pushes it out and he manages to go for another corner. So Dimmy shot from the corner this time, finds Fam. Nice little link-up play from these 2. Fam goes for the ball in the box, but unfortunately doesn't catch it right, and it's a goal kick. So Phil's got the ball on this left side. He's won it off there, right back, gets his head up. He plays a lovely ball over the top for me. Control down, hit it quite quickly, and it's gone in bottom corner. We're 1-0 up really early, about 16 minutes in. And that was a lovely ball by Phil over the top there, and a nice little tidy finish by myself. But yeah, great stuff. 1-0 up. That's what we needed. So we go again, 1-0. This is a really, really good start. We wanted to get out there early doors. We should have maybe scored a bit earlier, but not to worry. They probably could have scored as well. They should have really been 1-0 up. But they've gone long this time over the top. Caught a defence sleeping a little bit there. Number 10's in the corner now with the ball. Stands Jono up. Jono's trying to win the ball right off him. He puts the ball in the box. That's quite comfortable for D. We've got the ball on the left-hand side here, I believe, with Phil over there. Yes, it is. He gets set up. I've made a run. Hebby's made a good run. Unfortunately, doesn't find either of them, but he does find Dimmy on another really good run. Cuts inside, has a shot. Unfortunately, just goes wide. So the ball's gone long from, I believe, D or Charlie at the back there. The ball's bouncing. Can Phil keep it in? He does. He's now going to stand his man up, and number 2 is going to get sold. Well done by Phil then. He plays it straight across the box, and it's a nice, easy finish for myself. Really nice play by Phil. Whoever knocked that ball over, I'm not sure who it was because it wasn't on camera, but great ball over the top. It was either D or Charlie or Mugger or someone like that, but great ball. Either way, it was a nice finish. Now we're 2-0 up in 21 minutes gone. So besides that chance they had really early doors, they haven't really tested us, but number 10's picked it up again here. Tries to run at Charlie, he does, and he manages to get round, but it's a good little tackle by Charlie, and he goes out for a corner. Nothing must have came from that corner because they've lost it in the middle here by Dimmy. Dimmy wins the ball. Heavy gets his head up, and can he run at them? He does. He runs right down the centre. That's where it's going to hurt. Can he play it out to the left here? He does play out to Phil. Phil gets it up now. Can he do another step over? He does. Goes inside, has a shot. Good stop by the keeper. Can't land out to any one of our players, but it's now cleared. It lands at Jono's feet though. Jono's going to play the ball out to Jordan on this left-hand side. We're going to calm it down a little bit. Plays into Phil. Phil wants the ball back again. Plays it in the middle there to, I believe, oh no, goes all the way out to Mugger. Mugger plays the ball into the box one more time. Lands the heavy. Can't really get the connection he wanted. Lands there defend. But again, pestering Fam. Dimmy just winning the ball back in the middle, as you can see right there. The ball's bounced. I didn't realise it was coming to me there, but it's bounced. And I've managed to pick it up anyways. I'm taking it forward. Their left backs come out to close me down there. I try to play Mugger down the line. Doesn't really come off. It's bounced off their defender, but I've still got the ball here. In the corner, who can I see? I get my head up. I try to go between the legs, but it doesn't really happen. He gets a torn it. They've cleared it, kind of, not really, because I've won the ball back, and this time I've drove in, and I'm going to have a shot. Good stop by the keeper, and we win a corner. Nothing must have came from that corner, though, because they've got the ball, but well won back by Fam again. He's just been really good at that. Him and Dimmy have both been winning the ball the whole game, but Phil's got the ball on this left-hand side again. Phil goes inside, nice little turn, and it's blocked by the keeper again. We are just knocking on the door constantly. We're trying to get more goals. They haven't really caused us a threat, so we're just pushing players forward. The ball goes in the box, though. Their defender clears once again, but it does end up coming to one of us, I believe. Jono with a good, solid defending. Very, very nice, and he comfortably goes back to D. So we're down this left-hand side again. Nice little step over by Fam. He does their right back, and he's got a bit of time to think about what he wants to do next. Can he put it in the box? No, he goes line. I believe this is to Phil. Phil gets his head up now. What can he do? He puts the ball in the box. I've gone for the header, but I've cleared the keeper out. Yeah, I didn't need a card. I don't want a card. So the ball's bounced around our box. It's cleared by Jono this time. Who's it going to land to? It lands to Heb. Nice little bit of control there. Either way, it's still bouncing around, kind of not really anyone's ball, but Heavy gets his body across and puts that guy in the weights and goes back to Jordan, I believe. Oh no, it's Fam who's on the ball. Plays the ball down the line for me. It's bounced. I take it first time, my left foot snapshot, and it's unfortunate. It just goes wide. So number 4 for Durham picks it up and plays it into the middle for their number 8, I believe. He plays it forward, and the guy may have been onside. I'm not sure. It's a tight one. You can't really see from this angle, but either way the ref gives offside. D's gone long here and has managed to hit Heavy. Can't get it under control there, but Dimmy wins it back once again. Nice little 1-2. Can he have a shot? He cuts it back. He plays in the box. Heavy to have a shot now. It's blocked. Dimmy have a shot now. It's blocked. It lands to Phil. Phil goes out to Fam. They manage to just get a torn it, but Fam's still got the ball. He turns out. Who can he find there? He goes back towards Jono. Jono in the box again. Headed out. It lands to Jono. Back to me, and I've slipped, and I've lost the ball. That was my bad. So the centre-back's got the ball here. He tries to clear it out, but Phil just gets a torn it, which makes it land to Jono. Jono sees me. Nice little scoop ball over to me. I pretend to have a shot, but I brought it down instead. Jono's made a nice run to the back post. I've chipped it over, and he's gone for the scissor kick, but unfortunately it doesn't come off. Would have been nice though, Jono. So Phil on this left side, tearing up again. Step over, double step over, one more step over, and goes inside him. Lovely bit of play. Sells that one as well with a feint and has a shot. Good stop by the keeper. It's a corner. So I've gone short for the corner this time, and I found Phil. Phil gets his head up. He has a nice little elastic on. He plays the edge to, I believe, who is Fam. Fam can have a shot here. He does. It's blocked again. They just try to put their body on the line for this. They're in the attack though with the number 9 who plays in their other striker who's coming forward. He gets away from John, but has a shot, and D's there comfortably into his hands. So Mugger clears the ball from the centre-back position. It's bouncing around in the middle. I've flicked it on to Heavy. Heavy controls the ball down. What's he going to do with it? Is he going to do that run he likes to do in the middle? He is. He's going to run right down the centre right now, and he sees Fam on the far side. Fam leaves it though for Phil, and if Phil gets the ball now, can he get his head up? He does, puts the ball in the box, but I've just made my run a bit too early. If I hadn't, it was probably going to land straight to my chest. Mugger's got a throw on his right hand side. Cookie gives him some orders. I've controlled my knee and then flicked it inside for Phil. Nice little bit of play. Phil's got his head up and got some options. Can he do anything with it? A little cannon, little feint. He loves his little feints, has a shot. Probably not the best idea there, and they managed to clear it out. Once again, Jono looking solid at the back from the first half. Wins the ball and takes it out on this left hand side. Plays it down the line for Fam this time. Fam's looking up. He plays it into me. Nice little flick by myself. Opens the body by Heb. Really nice play. And he finishes it off. And that is 3-0. Very, very nice team goal. Well done by Jono winning the ball there. And Fam with a nice pass. And myself, a little flick on as well. It was just a really nice team goal. All of us linking up there. Very, very nice. And that is the end of the first half. So second half goes underway with some sketchy camera work. The battery had died and he had to go get another battery, which meant we missed the first like 7 minutes, and Heavy scored a great goal. Top right hand corner, chip over the keeper. It was very, very nice. With a through ball, I believe, by Mugger. I'm sorry I didn't get it, Heavy, and I'm sorry for you guys at home that didn't see it. But either way, it was a very, very nice goal. Sorry about that. The ball's come down, he's hit me in the face. I played Phil down line though, and he's come back. He's going to try and beat this defender here. Defender managed to get a touch, but I know Phil and he'll want to beat him again. Phil goes back to Jordan though, and he gets it back one more time. And like I said, he likes to beat them either way, and he goes past him this time. Defender doesn't stop him, he's going inside. He's taking it all the way, he's gone past all the defenders. Played into Heb. Heb just can't get it under control in this bounce. I've tried to knock it back in, but I should have really left it for fun there. And again, you're seeing some great camera work. Yep. So Charlie's picked the ball up here and he's done really well. He's drawn a foul as well. That was maybe possibly a yellow card. Bad foul there. Fan plays it early though, I believe. To me, the camera's not kind of following it. I don't know if you can see the ball. There we go. I'm on the right hand side. Mugger's played me in. I've seen Fam's movement though from the free kick. He's gone all the way and he's touched it down. He's had a shot. And you don't really see it, but it's hit the bar. It was very, very unlucky. And Heavy's got the ball here on this left hand side. He's trying to do something with it. What can he do? Can he get the ball in the box? He does. He chips it in, and it was the most questionable header I've ever done in my career. I'm going to blame that there's people in front of me and I couldn't see it. Either way, it's gone out for the throw. If you do something wrong, you've got to try and put it right. Phil beats that left back here, and he puts it into the box for me, and I've got to put it right, and I do this time, and I find the back of the net, and that's my hat-trick. Great game back for myself, great game back for Phil, 3 assists from him, great team goal as well. I had to put myself right with that header because I'm not sure what the first one was. Good lad. Mugger's looking to go forward right here. Who's he going to find? I believe he finds me. The ball's bouncing. It's just after the goal we just scored. I played it across the box to Phil this time. Phil's got his head up. Half a step over this time. Not even a full one. He doesn't even need it. And he's put it bottom corner. And that is 6-0. Another great team goal. Very, very nice. So I picked the ball up in the middle here, and I've left this in because, you know, I got sent off last time, so I just had to get one back on the referees, and I just booed it off his head. I didn't mean to though, and I've kept the ball in the middle there, and I've just tried to play it out. But I do get subbed off. On comes Bays, who is part of my videos now. You'll have seen him in some places, so he's come on now. So Dimmy's got the ball, nice bit of work there, great little bit of feet, and it lands to Bays, who's just come on now. He's going to take it forward. Who can he find? He finds Heavy. Heavy sees the 1-2 opportunity. If the touch was a little bit better, he would have been in. Unfortunate. Heavy's got the ball. He's linking up pretty much everything throughout this game. Plays out to Jordan, this left hand side. Jordan goes into the box. Who's there to head it? I think Bays has got his head on it. Good stop by the keeper. They've looked to go forward from their number 5 all the way from the back. It's a long ball over. It's bounced in a really awkward position for our centre backs. We've kind of both collided there. They picked up the ball though, and they're going to have a shot here on this right hand side. First time. Good stop by D though. Great save. So Phil's got this ball on the right hand side. Now what can he do? He's slowed the pace down. They're not really closing down. He's gone inside one. He's gone inside another one. He's played it to Jono. Little touch by Jono. Has a shot. Just to dove the bar. And that is full time. That is full time. 6-0. Great cup game. I guess we didn't know what to expect from this team. Cookie said at the beginning we're going to make this as hard or as easy as we want. And that was very true. If we'd have just folded and we just didn't keep the ball well, we'd have ended up conceding a lot more. They maybe should have scored a couple as well. Especially that first one where they hit the post. That was unlucky. But fair play to Durham. They kept going. They didn't stop, which is very good. I like to see that as well. So yeah. Great game overall. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Next game is away to Coxhaw, who we played in our first ever game, which I believe was 7-0. I think 7-0 or 7. Yeah, it was 7-0. So yeah, it should be an interesting one. They are bottom of the league. We are third. And we've got a couple of games in hand on teams as well. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a really good game. And then we go on to play Sunderland West End, who are actually only on the same points as us once we win our game in hand if we do. But yeah, should be interesting. So yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And I will see you in the next video.